This is a podcast where we play Dungeons and Dragons with each other.
It's a comeback. It's made a comeback. It took a while, but it's back. That's a good Waluigi laugh, Jeffrey.
Waluigi!
I'm gonna win.
Hello and welcome to Make Believe Heroes, an actual play 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons adventure for all ages. I am your dungeon master, and my name is Paul. And tonight, I'm joined by 5 friends of mine.
Hey guys, this is Jeremy, and I play Sutsaurus.
I'm Jeffrey, and I play Servants Off the Wall.
I'm Alan, and I play Chargensis Kintel.
I'm Felicia, and I play Mysk.
I'm Mason, and I play Myles.
I mean, we're all laughing because that's the first time that Alan ever just did a straight, really good intro for his character. I'm Alan, and I play Chargensis. It's not Cha or Brackle or Jim or Jim a Little Cart.
I didn't know he had a full name. I'm impressed.
See, if you're weird long enough, being normal becomes weird.
That's true.
That is
You
true.
nailed
Wow.
it. That's a fact. That is a stone cold fact. So, how's everybody doing tonight?
You know, I've been better.
You know.
All right, I've been better.
That's good.
I want to just destroy some blood contracts. Just destroy them.
I just want to kill people.
Well, you all might get the chance. But before we proceed with the continuation of the game, I want to do a couple things up front. First, you can all add 4,500 experience points to your character.
What?
How many is that?
Whoa!
It's a 4, 5, and 2 zeros.
That's a lot.
If I level, do I get my HP back?
You're not going to level, but you're getting closer.
Wah.
I just leveled up.
4,500 experience points. You should all be
Time to
sitting.
purge 394.
That puts me at 18.5.
You needed to level up anyway, Myles.
I'm level
Just a
4.
little baby.
Oh, he's so squishy.
I'm already at level 12. I've been playing without y'all.
Oh, I see. For all of you, it's been 1 week since our last game, but because of timey-wimey stuff, it has been over a month since we played. Because of life and summer and life and
Gen Con.
summer
And
and Gen
fishing.
Con. It's not really because of fishing.
Basically,
you may
it's
have been
because
fishing.
In my
Paul
life.
doesn't like to play D&D.
Yeah, Paul hates Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I heard him talking about it yesterday.
You guys are hilarious. Okay, I do want to give a big shout out to one of our patrons. If you become a patron at patreon.com/makebelieveheroes, not only will you get a slew of awesome rewards like early release Fridays, behind the scenes Money Unwrapped, or special bonus episodes where we play other stuff, you will also get cool things like shout outs on the show. Like patron Walker Evanoff, who is a big participator on our Discord.
Walker, you are the man.
And I'm looking at our Discord channel, and you know who the last person to respond was?
Who's that?
Not Walker, but the second to last person to respond was Walker.
Walker Evanoff, you
We
rock.
love
Thank you
you.
for being a patron. You have made all of this possible. And if you are already a patron and haven't got your shout out, don't worry. It's on its way. And thank you for supporting us. Also, I do want to mention real quick that we are about to send out our other physical rewards. So there you go. Are y'all ready to get into some Dungeons and Dragons?
37 hours ago.
So I'm going to begin by rolling this giant blue D20.
Ooh,
Aha.
I got a 10.
Wow.
you did it.
It's very middle of the road.
That's very mediocre.
That's
is.
very 10-ish. 20, take away 10.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's talk about last time on Make Believe Heroes. Our adventurers found themselves in a bit of a tight spot in the library at Brightport. Sir Vance spotted a number of Hotfoot members there to potentially cause trouble for them. He tried to sort of intervene or figure out what was going on, maybe sneak out, but before they could do anything, Saul was spotted. And it turns out they were there to, quote-unquote, teach Saul a lesson for being so rude.
Bring it on.
Big surprise.
Saul doesn't learn.
But they were in a library, which is the perfect place to teach a lesson.
It is. Apparently, it's also the perfect place to start many fires because In spite of the fact that as they were going in, Saul was informed you can't smoke in here. He walked away from the front desk and then continued to light another cigar.
4 times.
Classic Saul.
As soon as these hot-foot thieves, assassins, whatever, began to cause some trouble and try to push Saul out the door, if you will, he turned and started a fight. Of course, then Sir Vance literally leaps off the banister down into the fight, and the next thing you know, the shelves are on fire. There are halflings cut in twain. There's just death and destruction, and the fire got out of hand. Some other weird stuff happened. Char ate a handful of fire. It was weird.
It was weird.
He was hungry.
You all managed to take down these hot feet and then get outside and make your escape away from the burning library. You decided to head back across town to the Drunken Lizard, the inn near the docks where you all are staying. And that is where we begin. You're making your way across Brightport. The sun is setting behind you. There's a lot of commotion as you're first beginning your journey, but the farther you get away from the library, the less noticeable it is. But you can see, if you look back, some smoke rising up in the distance. So that's not great.
That doesn't sound like the best.
It is great.
So we have this member of the Hot Feet with us. He looks at Mysk. Do I know that? It's been so long. Do I know that?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
the
you
last
do.
one kind of ended with you and Myles having some serious headbutting moments, but
Okay.
basically Mysk told you he is my friend. He's protected me. And
Right.
even though he's working for the Hot Feet, he's got my back. So you may still be suspicious of him, but
Yes.
you know that he has Mysk's seal of approval.
Mysk, I don't think we need to be in the street much longer. He glances over his shoulder at the smoke. Smiles quite a bit. Lights a cigar of his own. Perhaps we should make haste. And he's gonna. I don't want to be on the main drag. Can we try to find a surreptitious way back?
Yeah, sure. I'll tell you what.
I can,
Even if they're relying on you, I'm going to need a survival check, Mysk.
I
Shouldn't
think
be
it
a
rolls.
a super hard DC, and by shouldn't be I mean it won't be. I'm the one who decides the DC. So
It's a 4 plus.
plus 1, that's 5.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So the DC was a 10,
figured.
which is very average. You did not succeed. Mysk is yeah, sure, I'll lead us back a different way. But it's actually, I guess it's been longer than you had thought. You kind of lose your way a little bit. And you don't get lost, oh, I'm lost in the city. I mean, you know how to make your way back to the main streets. But you end up taking longer, and you don't successfully go to less crowded areas, if that makes sense.
Lovely.
You eventually end up having to backtrack to the main road to make your way back to the inn.
So you really know your way around here, huh?
It's been a while. Don't judge.
Sir Vance,
Yes.
make me a perception check.
12.
12 it is. You all are, traveling along the main path back. You have cut through central Brightport, heading toward the docks. You are, like I said, it's not dark. It's evening and the sun's starting to go down. And you approach the inn, the Drunken Lizard. You see the little sign there of the lizard holding a tankard, swinging in front of the door. You all go inside?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vance, you're stepping through the door. Everyone's kind of coming in behind you. By the way, Saul, I'm assuming that while you guys tucked away, that you and Mysk both re-upped your disguise self spells.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Saul definitely would want to do that.
I think I had up too. I think I still had my.
Yeah, Myles did too.
Myles still had his disguise self on.
That's fine. So Saul, you're out of spell slots. You've used them. You are on your last one.
Yep.
And you've got about a half an hour ish until it's done for the day. Mysk, I think you're still okay for now. I'll double check.
Mysk, I think I'm going to have a problem soon.
That's why we need to get back to the rooms and talk about what we're going to do. We need to definitely not spend much time down here around a bunch of people.
Also, Mysk, I was wrong. You were on your last one as well. I just checked. Myles, you're probably fine. Vance, you step through the door, and it's crowded in here. A lot more crowded than it was earlier. There are a lot of people around. You guys trying to push your way up to your rooms?
I go to my room.
Yeah. Saul's gonna take a good look around to see how many hot feet have followed us in, but yeah, he wants to basically head straight upstairs.
Okay, you're looking around for halflings that look suspicious. You can give me a perception check.
This is so bad. Guess what I just rolled?
What?
It is a 1 of the natural kind.
Wow.
You see no hot feet. Vance.
Everybody's feet are so cold right now.
Yeah.
You are walking toward the staircase. It's kind of back and to the right. And it's crowded in here. Like I said, there's a lot of people standing around, and you are trying to kind of weave through and press your way. And there's someone standing right in front of the door, like talking to someone to where you need to go. She's a woman. I think she's got brunette hair, and she's standing right in your way. She's wearing some sort of like what looks like armor. She looks human.
Excuse me, we need to go through here.
She like stops talking and turns and looks up at you. When she does, you recognize her.
I stab her.
What?
And she says, "Excuse you, wait, Vance?
Who is it?
It's Pauline.
Oh.
I stab her.
Oh my god.
Vance, what? Is that you?" She just full on hugs you. She just jumps on you and starts hugging you.
What's going on here?
Sir Vance,
I hug her back.
you're alive.
Yeah?
You look terrible.
Oh, thanks. It's very nice of you.
Where have you been? Where's Guy? Where is the elf? Where have you been? I have been looking everywhere for you. What are the rest of you are right here with him, and you're seeing this exchange.
So that's a lot of long story.
I've got time. Do you have a room? You have somewhere we can go and talk? Are these your friends? She says, looking at the ones that you came in with.
Yeah.
Saul leans forward and says, "We do not have time," and like grabs Mysk by the arm and starts walking up the stairs.
I'm sorry. It was nice to meet you. I gotta go with him. Sorry.
Does Myles follow Mysk?
Myles follows both of them.
Miles, let's go.
What's Char doing?
He is just kind of like kicking back, like, what's even happening? Just kind of looking bored.
You stay downstairs. You go upstairs.
He's headed to his room. He's like,
Okay.
these people, you know?
Vance.
Yeah, I have a room.
Okay, well, let's go talk. I'm so glad to see you, but it's been years since anyone's even heard from you. Or Guy. Where is Guy? Is he in the room? Where is he? Where is Guy, Vance?
Well, Guy is actually in another plane.
Oh
What?
no.
What do you mean in another plane? Let's go. It's loud. Let's go upstairs. Let's go. And she turns, starts going upstairs, and seeing her now for the first time. She is dressed in like full armor, like metal armor, and she's sort of turning. You see now like the symbol of Palor on her chest.
Oh.
You follow her upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, you go upstairs. You have your room. You're going up there, following her. I'm sure, showing her where that is. Saul, you, Mysk, and Myles make it back to your room.
Okay, Myles, is it?
Yes.
How do I remove a blood contract?
You see, it's not that simple to just remove it.
I told you, Saul. We didn't find the solution.
Believe it or not, it has to do with the blood.
You found a solution in the blood. Explain.
It's some odd magic, and I can't just... I'm sure you wouldn't understand.
Oh gosh.
I love it.
Don't say that to him, Miles. He didn't mean it, Saul.
Saul like inhales so deeply and blows out smoke so strongly. And he, all right, peasant, just slowly explain it.
Mysk is gonna just sit down on the bed.
You see, each of our own bloods carries a significant trace. We're each different in our own way. You see, it traces back to our DNA, which, is what sealed her to this contract. And without, her passing or something happened to her, then this contract will never be void because her blood is on the contract.
So we kill her and bring her back to life.
Oh, whoa. I know you're not serious.
No,
Oh, I'm deadly serious.
Wait, you were serious, Saul? If I die, I go to the void.
Not necessarily. Here I am.
Yeah, but that was a different circumstance.
Go on, Myles. What's your solution?
The solution I propose is that after studying this magic along with the anatomy on the side, I've come to realize that this contract has to be signed in someone's blood. Someone.
So if someone else signs it in my place, I will be released. Why are you making that face?
It can't be just anyone.
Okay.
What kind of blood, Myles? What kind of blood?
You see, only someone who's partaken in the writing or in the stipulations of the contract, only those people's bloods can be involved.
So, yours?
So the Shiv
Whoa,
and
Saul.
Mysk are two of the partakers,
Shiv and Mysk and Myles.
presumably.
Myles, I would never do that to you.
It doesn't say. It says you were able to sign the contract by pricking your finger, so Myles could override it by pricking his. Is this what I'm getting at? Is it this simple?
Yes, but he would be held under that same... I would not do that to him.
Myles bows his head and turns around. He just walks towards the door and stands there quietly.
You would be bound to the Shiv, which is something you had already done anyway.
He stays silent.
That doesn't release us from Servants, though. That just releases you from the Shiv.
So Mysk walks over to Myles and gets in front of him, puts her hands on his shoulders, and she's looking at him. Okay, look in my eyes.
He glances up just once.
I do not feel comfortable doing this to you, and I will not make the decision.
Mysk, you don't feel comfortable whenever you try to do something on your own. Whenever you try to do something against what the Shiv wants. That makes you uncomfortable. So don't talk to me about how you would feel uncomfortable for something like that to be placed upon me.
But would you really do that for me?
That's a decision that has to be made on the spot.
Do you have to physically have the contract in hand?
Yes.
Do you have it?
I do not.
I do. I'm just kidding.
There's our issue. There is the reason why I wanted to go straight to the Hall of Records.
Because it's there.
In the center of the city, below.
For one that doesn't know how to respect one much more magically inclined than himself, you are a little bit useful.
He just turns his head.
Vance, you lead Pauline upstairs. You show her to your room. She steps inside. All right, Vance, look, I need you to be straight with me. What exactly do you mean when you say Guy is on another plane?
You might want to sit down.
She looks a little pale, honestly, a little bit like wild-eyed. And she says, I think I'll stand. Kind of places her hands on her hips.
Well, he's dead.
She drops her hands to her side. No. What do you mean? You said he was on another plane. How can he be on another plane if he's dead?
I didn't know how to put it to you, so I just said that. He's actually dead.
She slaps you right in the face. And tears are building up in her eyes and just starting to spill out. I'm sorry. How?
Okay, I hug her.
How did he? And she just lets you hug her for a minute, and she just weeps. And she's been really like stout and strong. Like I said, armored up. Obviously, she's taken on some sort of an official role with the church in the last 2.5-3 years. But she just goes limp as you hug her, and she just kind of lays there for a while. Eventually, she sort of starts to gather herself, and she says, How did he die?
Oh, he actually was killed by the elf that was with us.
The one that... Well, I don't understand. Wasn't he supposed to, like, save the world or something? Something about a tree?
He was supposed to, but he ended up turning to the dark side.
I've become a paladin for the church.
That's unfortunate.
What do you mean that's unfortunate? I did it. That's what you did.
Not anymore.
She kind of steps back and takes a good look at you, and she sees the scraggly hair and the dark clothing, the scar across your face. What happened to you, Vance?
Well, after that whole adventure and everything went wrong, Paylor did nothing to intervene when he clearly could have. Kind of forsook all of that. And now I've been searching for a way to bring Guy back.
Vance, I mean, I'll be honest, I was afraid of this. Every week that passed by, searching for you, I was afraid that you were both gone. But can you really bring Guy back?
It is possible, and we're actually getting very close. Those acquaintances you saw could be the gate to the other side.
I don't really understand what you mean when you say the other side.
It's kind of complicated. Of course, there are the hells, but there's also whatever else is out there. The hells are closer to that plane than we are. So,
okay, look, I don't know anything about what you're speaking of, but are you sure that this is... What are you going to do? Are you going to just try and bring him back, and then what, just the two of you come home like nothing ever happened?
I mean, not like nothing ever happened. I don't know.
What makes you so sure that Guy wants to come back?
There's only one way to find out.
And that's to go find him, wherever he is.
Yes.
Okay, fine, well, I'm going with you then.
I'm not so sure you would want to do that.
And why is that?
It's very dangerous.
I'm certainly capable of taking care of myself, if you can't tell.
Oh, really?
Don't laugh. I've been training really hard since you left, Vance. Look, everyone else, even Mrs. Clark, have just accepted that you're gone, and that Guy's gone, and that there's nothing for it. And it appears that maybe they were half right. But what am I supposed to do, Vance? Go back and tell them that you have renounced your God, you've renounced your duty, and you're traipsing off to the other planes in search of Guy's spirit?
Look, if you'd been through what I've been through, you would renounce your deity, too.
He's a god, Vance. His name is Paylor.
Yeah, well, he's useless.
She does not look super happy about what you're saying. Don't go anywhere, Vance. I have to report to the Temple of Paylor in Brightport.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You really don't.
I'm going, Vance. But I'll be back. I'll be back later tonight. So don't go anywhere. Okay?
We'll see if I'm here or not when you get back.
Vance, don't... Look, I've searched for you for so long. I've been all over Fallen Grove. I'll just don't leave again, okay?
Okay.
She stands up, she walks over and gives you another hug. And then she says, It is good to see you, Vance. And I know that Guy was your best friend, and that you loved him, and I loved him. I wasn't so kind to him the last time that I saw him. I don't know. I'll talk to you later tonight, okay? And she leaves very quickly. Saul, what are you three doing?
So, in short, we know that someone involved with the contracts, Blood, can sign off, right? And we need to go to get said contract from the Hall of Records, right?
Yep.
So, as soon as Saul's aware of all that, he's just gonna shoulder around Myles, walk across the hall and open Sir Vance's door.
You open Vance's door and he's weeping into his pillows. Just kidding. What's Vance doing?
No, but I was seriously gonna, be emotional for like 2 seconds and then go see what they were doing.
Okay, so Saul opens the door and you are about to open his door. You meet Vance in the hallway.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Have you lost your friend?
I killed her.
I'm not surprised. We need to go to the Hall of Records almost immediately. We probably need to take some time to get our... I found a way to get Mysk out of the blood contract.
You didn't find the way. Myles found the way.
How do we do it?
Don't take credit for something that's not yours.
He sighs heavily.
Vance, we gotta go to the Hall of Records. We gotta get the contract.
Basically, you can relieve someone from the blood contract if anyone involved in writing the contract signs off on it. Trades places.
So we need the contract.
Yes.
And then we take
then
the
we
Shiv's
need...
blood
The Shiv's blood would work, yes.
and write his name on it.
He would have to do it willingly.
He has to do it willingly.
Yep.
So it has to be willing blood? Wouldn't just the blood work?
It's kind of like how you subjected us willingly.
Was it willingly, though?
So you're just being a smart Alec.
Definitely a smart aleck. But listen, better than finding the Shiv, this young wizard here, he wrote the contract.
I say we use the Shiv's blood and then kill him.
Vance.
Or we could just use the blood of this wizard that we already have.
Guys, look. The Shiv's blood probably won't work. That's just all there is to it.
This is gonna not be a fun night for you then, is it, Myles?
You're not gonna hurt him.
Calm yourself, Mysk. I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Except for Sir Vance as soon as I can.
Remember
Well,
that
that's
comment you
fine.
made about willingly signing the contract? You can't just take my blood and sign it for me.
Why not?
So what are you guys doing?
I'm still in my room, I think.
You hear them talking in the hallway.
I go out in the hallway.
Okay. Char steps out in the hallway.
So apparently we stand here in this hallway until someone makes a decision. I say we have two options. We rest and then go, or we go now. If we go now, we're going to do so publicly. Because this pretty blue is fading fast, and you can see, it's already starting to turn red.
Listen, we should rest and then go. I agree with Saul on that. There's no reason to rush out in the streets when they're headed after us wherever they are.
Plus, you're all exhausted. How can you all get into the inner chambers of the Hotfoot stronghold being exhausted?
Wait, I thought we were going to a public Hall of Records, not to the Hotfoot Hall of Records. Aren't you a hot-footed member? Can't you go yourself?
I am.
Well, go get the contract and come back.
That's just what you expect of me.
Yes, that's exactly what I expect of you.
Myles, if you would, please go get it. We can stay here and rest if we even go on the street.
You see, if one person notices me, notices what I'm doing, they're automatically going to question, and then the entire plan falls.
Then what do you suggest?
I suggest proper backup.
Proper backup.
If we're all in this, and everyone here either cares about you or halfway cares about you, then they should all be for it, and should all be willing to help me go in and get this contract.
I'm willing to help.
We'll do whatever you want. Just tell us what to do.
First off, you need rest. You and your brother are looking a little peaked.
Watch your tongue, peasant.
Peaked.
You look so peaked, Saul.
Peaked.
What's that mean?
Oh no.
You were looking rather indigo before, but now you look more cerulean.
Let me clarify as the DM, because I just want to make sure that I understand. You're suggesting that all 5 of you sneak into the heavily fortified Hotfoot Fortress.
That's what Myles saying.
I just want to make sure. I want to know what the plan is. Is the plan for you guys to sneak a paladin, a cleric, 2 tieflings, all into?
No, it is not. Saul has not landed there.
Okay.
No, I just told him what does he think we should do.
Which I put up in the air of whoever wanted to help. You know?
I mean, can't they disguise
Myles is
themselves as
suggesting
something
this.
else?
Yeah, Myles is suggesting this.
Yeah, no, I just want to make sure. Yes, they theoretically Saul and Mysk could disguise themselves But if anyone tried to touch them, it would break through the disguise because they'd be disguising themselves as someone that's like 3 foot shorter than they really are.
Yeah, Saul very much intends to rest and get back all of his magics, and the next morning be like, just walking there, Myles, and go get it. We'll wait outside. Plain and simple.
So you guys have no idea where the stronghold is.
No.
Mysk, you probably have.
Would.
You've probably been there, yeah.
But if I got to roll for it, I'm dead.
You don't got to roll for it. It's underneath the city.
It's underneath the city. Yeah.
Yeah, so Saul's like, perhaps the hallway is not the best place for this. Let's all go into this room, and he opens his door and starts shuffling people in.
I sit on the bed, cross-legged.
I don't believe...
I sit on the bed too.
Yeah, Saul definitely is the kind of tries to take the command of the floor, even though he has no business there.
Char, go in.
Yeah, he just kind of follows behind, like he's sitting back, just listening. Like, this doesn't really concern me. I'll jump in when the time comes.
He lays down on top of the desk.
So, I believe our situation is easily solved by the fact we have one who can go into the archive. Perhaps you just need backup waiting outside to rush in the event you're in trouble. Because our well-armed friend over there,
I'm not that well armed anymore.
our ruddy demon sword-carrying friend, and
It's only a handle.
that thing and these two devils stand out. Would you like a cigar, Myles?
Weren't you disguised this whole time? Can you only do devils? Are you that weak?
You need to learn some respect.
Says the
Oh.
disrespectful one.
Would you like a cigar, Myles?
Gladly.
Anyways, maybe, what would be the reasoning behind him getting the contract and bringing it back to us? Why would he have to do that if he's going to sign it? Which also, are you going to sign it, Myles? I don't need a
My
long
plan-
thing. I need you to just tell me yes or no, Myles.
My plan is for at least you and one other to go with me.
Okay.
And as soon as any changes are made, and he looks at Saul and says, if they are made, you will know immediately. And from thenceforth, you can flee the city.
Saul draws a dagger, looks at Mysk, and says, that sounds like a trap.
Myles wouldn't do that.
Why in the world would I go through all of this just to lure her into some trap when she is
He could have
literally...
already told the Shiv I was here. He could have fell down the stairs and acted like he was hurt, and then the hot feet get us. I don't know.
All of her actions are within the confines of this contract. So whether or not I tell anyone or try to trap her, she's already trapped.
Aye, she is, but I'm not. Listen, little wizard, I just don't trust you. And the fact that you just want the two of us to go into a place
Just the two
populated
of us.
with hot feet doesn't sound so safe.
Then send another one of your brave associates.
I'll go.
It would be the easiest for two tieflings who can disguise themselves.
Do I need a disguise?
I guess you could borrow those glasses and mustache that Char had.
Ah.
Yes, he would need a disguise.
I lost those in the fire.
Oh, Char.
Saul paces back and forth a few times, looks at Servance, looks at Char, looks at Char, looks at Servance,
Looks at Mysk. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
looks at Mysk.
Yay!
You know what, sister?
What?
Perhaps we three do go.
All right.
It's a plan.
Mysk jumps off the bed.
And I'm going to.
No, you're not.
Char stands up and he wants to roll an insight to see if he thinks that Saul is plotting something.
Hey, Saul, are you plotting something?
Saul is always plotting
That's what
everything.
I was gonna say.
So Char rolled a natural 1.
Perfect.
Char, you have no reason to think anything. But go ahead, Saul.
Saul's always plotting everything. Saul has it. He has the genuine interest in getting Mysk released from the Shiv. So
Also, you're under a blood contract. And if you even try to plan like something against that will prevent you in any way, prevent you from being the door into the hells for Servance and for Char, then you will be crippled by pain.
there you go. I didn't hit the floor in pain.
Da 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 da.
So Char is just a suspicious type.
Yeah, of course, and that's fine. I mean, yes, I was mainly saying that for Saul. Like, Saul, do you need to be in pain right now? Because I don't know what's in your mind.
He
Maybe,
does
you
need
know,
to be, but
He might be in pain depending on how getting Mysk out of her contract goes.
Yeah. So, based on what you know, Saul, you understand that were you to get down there, fix her contract, and then try to like get her out of the city or do anything to that effect, it would kill you before you could accomplish that.
Yes.
But long before it would kill you, it would incapacitate you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I follow you. Which would be great. So Mysk doesn't have a second contract? Is it just Saul?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mysk does not have a second contract.
And I ain't gonna get one ever again.
yeah, we actually like Mysk. We don't like you at all, though.
They were kind of afraid that if they tried to do a second blood contract when she already has one, that it would mess with things.
And she also said if Saul is involved, she is too.
Yeah,
She's
she said she
sticking with
wouldn't
him.
leave Saul to his fate. So Char, as the one who is in charge of the ritual, the door opening ritual, and all of that, like, what's the plan?
Sounds like they three need to go and try to get that blood contract and get it all done so we can finally do the ritual.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
And based on the voice on high that I heard that said that, and also my inability to sense nefariousness, I don't suspect a thing. I fully trust them.
Huh.
Is your plan to set up for the ritual there? What's your plan?
So, I mean, what do I know about the ritual? Like, can I do it here? Or do I need to be in, like, some Stonehenge type place?
Nah.
Like, is this going to open a hellhole that will devour the whole city? Because
Yeah, you know, you don't think so.
even though Char is not terribly caring, he doesn't want to attract attention.
You don't think it will be any more, say, disruptive than the one that you cast to summon them to you.
Okay, then he's like, okay, cool. He'll start getting things ready.
In your room?
If there's room, if it works.
Great. Sounds wonderful. I love lightning teleportation.
Me too.
Well, I'm gonna go get some rest. Myles, feel free to bunk in my room. There's an extra bed if you want to rest for a while.
Is Saul in there?
No, he's got his own room. He's a prince of the 9 hells.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And Mysk looks over at Saul and winks.
She said it exactly correctly. In fact, you are all in my room. You should get out now.
Mysk laughs and walks out the door.
She runs.
Runs out the door. He's not kidding.
He's gonna set it on fire.
No, she walks out the room.
Miles follows her.
Char, you go to your room, you rest, or you start trying to prepare, read over the ritual, getting things ready?
I mean, how long is it going to take me to prepare? Like, do I need the time I think it'll take them to get there and get back? Or is this a matter of like 30 minutes, plugging the microphone in, doing a test recording?
You need all the time. It's definitely the most complicated ritual that you have ever performed.
Then I get going. I get to work. I get busy.
Okay. So, Myles, Saul, and Mysk, you're all going to get some rest. Vance, you getting some rest?
Yeah.
So you all go to your respective rooms and take a long rest. I'm not saying you can't take a rest, Char. You can, because they're not going till the morning anyway.
Then I'll take a rest.
You know, you're probably spending some time preparing late into the night, maybe, and then settling down for rest. The morning does come uneventfully. No one comes and visits your room, Vance, during the night.
Wow. That was rude.
Does anybody visit my room?
Nope. So the morning comes, do you guys get ready and go, the three of you that are going?
Yeah, I'm up as soon as the sun is.
Okay.
I'm like, 5 more minutes. Ah. No,
Mysk,
I'm just kidding.
your life is at hand.
Literally. Yeah, I get up too.
And Saul?
Saul's already standing in the hallway with his arms crossed, 1 foot on the door, just leaning there, smoking.
You all make your preparations, I'm assuming. You cast your spells.
Yes, and I look like a halfling.
A halfling.
And Saul, also a halfling. Describe yourself.
Saul, you describe yourself first, Mysk. Go.
Yeah. So I'm a little halfling, right under 3 foot. She's got brown hair, green eyes, wearing just normal clothes, nothing flashy. And that's about it. Freckles on her face, you know.
Saul.
She's cute.
So, wizard, what should we really go as one of the little people? Suggestions?
Yes, most definitely.
So I'm trying to think of places Saul has seen hot feet in the past.
Well, you killed a whole bunch.
Yeah, on the
You
hill.
have their ears.
Saul is, yeah, I know. Saul, like, looks down at his belt and, like, is, like, thumbing through the ears, like, picturing faces in his head. And he stops at one particular smaller
Jeez.
than the rest of them ears, and he's like, this will do just fine. And transforms into that halfling.
Wow.
Oh, Saul.
Which one is it?
It's one of the ones that got slung off the cliff whenever Mysk exploded on top of the mountain.
That is a bad idea. Someone's gonna be like, Johnny, is that you?
You
I
can.
thought you were dead. Little Johnny.
That's called giving the DM ammunition.
Oh, that's okay, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah,
You can have
oh my
inspiration, Saul.
gosh. Did you?
Saul, you can have inspiration.
Yes! Woo-woo!
Wow. I've never got inspiration.
That's a lie.
I've never had it in my
Actual,
life. I don't
These
even
are
have it
all
right
lies.
now.
Char doesn't even have it right now.
Okay.
I don't even have it
Char,
right
I
now.
gave, you do have it right now, Char.
Yeah, that's right.
I was going to say that. I gave it to you last time when you ate the fire. Okay.
I remember
That's
that.
amazing.
All right. So y'all set out. Vance, what are you doing?
He kind of felt it when Pauline said, "You look awful."
Yeah.
So he's gonna clean up and like cut his
Okay.
No
hair
way.
and shave
Okay.
and bathe
Bathe well.
well.
Okay.
And then he wants to find out where Pauline went to.
Okay. So you're wanting to go looking for the Temple of Palor?
Yes.
Okay. So you're kind of getting cleaned up and getting set, and you're going to go looking for Pauline. The rest of you have set out first thing early morning, and you've head across town. And Myles, you have led them to, you're leading them to the Hotfoot hideout, right?
Right.
And so Myles takes you through town, and he actually ends up taking you, like, down some back alleys, and there's basically just this small door in the side of a building that he opens up. It's one of many entrances down into the streets beneath the city. And he opens up, you guys go down a series of steps, and you are in these underground tunnels, basically. You can hear sewage pipes and like flowing water pipes beside you. And Myles may even start talking some, because he's a nerd, about how that the city is laid out with very advanced like water system, where the river is running underneath it, and it's they built all of this, and it was the perfect place to hide, their home base. He takes you through. You guys make your way. It's a little distance from where you entered in, but you finally come out to. It's like this street in this tunnel. It opens up into a giant open like chasm. Okay, and it's like a giant cavern, except there are these stone walkways all leading up to this large central stone platform in the middle of this giant chasm, and built on it is what looks like a ranch house, like a nice ranch house. It's like white painted with yellow shutters, like 3 stories, very, very large, and what looks like a lawn around. I mean, it looks like a nice sort of homey type place, except it's enormous. And there are dozens and dozens of people around it. As you all are walking forward, you see people coming up to the house, people leaving, lots of halflings. And as you all step out, Myles turns to the two of you. What do you say?
Look, we need to get in here. We need to find this contract. We need to make the changes. We need to get out.
And no cigars.
Saul pulls the
Ooh.
cigar out of his mouth and blows smoke, and he goes, "Halflings smoke cigars."
Yeah, but we're not doing it in here. Remember in the library? Caused, attention to be brought to you. And then it caught on fire. And then we had to run away. And then it was really bad. And then they were after us. Remember
I
all
hear
that?
you. I hear you.
As Miss
Okay,
says,
okay.
we need to keep the, anything that would attract attention needs to be on a down low.
Saul drops it, stomps on it, looks at Myles and goes, "Just so you know, if it's a trap, I'll kill you before I fight anyone else."
As you all are walking up the road toward the house, that is where we're going to have to end this episode. Thanks to everyone for listening. We hope that you've enjoyed episode 14. It all comes down to this. You think they'll get in and out without
No.
being noticed, getting
No.
caught?
Yeah,
Everyone's
right.
going to die.
You think anyone will recognize the dead halfling that Saul's disguised as?
I hope so.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Definitely not.
Oh my gosh, if that happens, I'm leaving.
Johnny, is that you?
Think you guys will run into the Shiv while you're in here?
Probably.
I'm hoping no.
I'm scared. I really don't want to see him.
Have to tune in next week to find out. As we head out for the night, I want to just give a quick shout out to our sponsor from the beginning, battlebards.com. Thank you so much for letting us use your music, your sound effects, for making our show what it is today. If you as a listener would like to try out BattleBards and all of their amazing work, you should go to their website, battlebards.com, and use the code MBHPodcast to get 15% off of a BattleBards Prime subscription. Trust me, it'll change your gaming table. Of course, we also want to give a huge shout out to one of our patrons. Thank you so much for supporting us every month, for making all of this possible. You are just an amazing fan. We couldn't thank you enough for what you do to make this show even better, for allowing us to create cool new content for our awesome fans, for our patrons, and to just keep the lights running on this show. It's because of you. So we want to give a huge shout out to Andrew Harmon. Thank you so much, Andrew, for being a patron. Since the very beginning, you've been with us. We are so grateful, and I hope that we're living up to your expectations. It's cool. I'm fine. I'm good. Oh, but if you're not a patron, if you haven't gone to patreon.com and checked out our sweet rewards we offer over there, you should do so. We're doing early releases on Fridays. We've got behind-the-scenes stuff with our live Q&As, and we have Monumi Unwrapped every month coming out. Lots of stuff. You should check it out. I think we've got something to offer everyone. And just real quickly before we go, if you'd like to have your words read on the show, then all you got to do is go to iTunes or wherever your podcast reviews are accepted and leave us a 5-star review. We have a review here today from Natural21 entitled "The Storytelling is Peg It." I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be legit, but it says Peg It. And just in case that's something that I don't know, there it is. So this review is actually only a 4-star review. So that's great. That's a great review. 4 out of 5 stars, in my opinion, is still a very good review. I would totally watch a show or listen to a podcast that had 4 out of 5 stars. But in the review, Natural21 says this: "How Paul managed to write a story more addictive than Oreos baffles me. 10 out of 10. All the way. Props to the players for creating such good characters. I've tried DMing and I cannot seem to make it work. Paul is the wizard of words. Keep up the good work." So, Natural21, that is an amazing review. I do not think that this story is more addictive than Oreos, especially if you're like me and you sit down with a glass of milk and Oreos and it's trouble. But I'm so grateful and so thankful that you feel that way. And it's really humbling to think that you guys love our show as much as you do. It's really humbling. But I do want to point out this is a 4-star review. If you want to have your review read, we need 5 stars. The reason I read this is in the review, Natural21, you said 10 out of 10. And my math could be wrong, but I think 10 out of 10 does not equal 4 out of 5. So personally, I believe perhaps something went wrong there, and you meant that to actually be a true 5 out of 5. So if you did, great. You can go on iTunes and just fix that rating. Just push it on up to 5. If you didn't, that's also great. I just wanted to say thank you for the review. Thank you for loving us. Thank you for being a listener. And for just being awesome. You rock, and we wouldn't be here without you. Thank you for listening.
We love you.
We love you. Goodbye.
Bye.
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 She like stops talking and turns and looks up at you. When she does, you recognize her.
I stab her.
What?
And she says, "Excuse you, wait, Vance?
Who is it?
It's Pauline."
Oh.
I stab her.
Oh my god.
It's Pauline.
You're supposed to be keeping my teeth corrected.
What?
What?
His teeth
She's a
corrected?
retainer.
Oh my
Dear God, please. Come on. Role play.
Wow,
Role play.
I can't play this game anymore.